Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, May 25, 2025. Aim to avoid skimming the surface of things in the first half of the day. You might benefit from digging a little deeper, particularly concerning a friend or associate. You could be swinging from thinking someone is the cat's meow to questioning loyalties. There can be some uncertainty, but if you're feeling overly sensitive, it may signal that you need an escape, break, or rest. Seek people, projects, and ideas that feed your spirit rather than drain you of energy for the best results. As the day advances, this comes more naturally, as empowering aspects give you a mission. Teaming up can be effective for accomplishing your goals. A friendship or incoming news can significantly alter your perspective on a matter. You might support others with helpful advice or communicate with great interest and appeal, boosting a sense of connection. As the cardinal fire zodiac sign, you certainly know how to assert yourself. Today's energy, though, will infuse you with even more greatness. It could bring great power to your communications. As the mighty sun sizzles through your solar house of the mind and ideas, he will dance with a dazzling flare with powerhouse Pluto across the sky from you in your solar house of relationships. Today is the day to pitch someone or ask for a promise in your personal or romantic life. They will easily bow to you. If you'd like to build your prominence and popularity, you could also be in luck. You'll feel more detached than usual from your daily grind, but this will help you see it more objectively and possibly make important, but subtle changes. Thanks to the day's planetary configuration, you will intuitively sense the state of world affairs. This aspect sends messages of brotherly love, and in many cases, meets with resistance. Give yourself the benefit of a healthy lifestyle during this critical time in the human story. A healthy lifestyle includes plenty of rest because an overactive mind can take you away from the basics. Rest, diet, and exercise should be your mantra during trying times. Get out and have some good old-fashioned fun today. Chances are, this is long overdue, given your tendency to work long, hard hours. Yet, without proper balance between work and play, your overall productivity is sure to suffer. Don't let this happen. Take advantage of the vibration that is happening and make some plans to get together with a few of your favorite people. If you do have to put in a workday first, keep it light and see about getting out this evening. On so many levels, the timing of the moon's return to Aries today couldn't be better. While an ordinary monthly visit and something that every 4 weeks is a chance to become more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. Returning just as Venus moves into her final 2 weeks, this is a chance to put heart, intuition, instincts and imagination on the same page. This will give you a better read on the growing number of planets in Aries and 2 days before Saturn is due to return, on the major new doors that are starting to open. This includes a chance to start reaching for the stars. It is just as she is starting to separate from a friendly aspect to Mars in your romantic sector that peaked yesterday, that the moon joins Venus, the planet of love in Aries today. This is the moon's only visit while Venus is here, something that will amplify what your heart is telling you while connecting with both her and Mars. The planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos, keeping their romantic chemistry alive. Leo, it's a good day to step forward but only where it matters most. Your quote of the day, be bold for the right reasons. Your color of the day is flame orange, radiant and energizing. Lucky numbers, 1, 9, 15. A creative impulse or leadership opportunity may call you. Don't chase validation, offer value. Others are watching your example. Shine with purpose, not pride. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 25, 2025. Today's energy is refreshingly dynamic, with a touch of that bold, soulful spark that invites you to trust your instincts and embrace the unexpected. If life has felt a little repetitive lately, the cards drawn today bring a clear message. It's time to step into the current, not fight it. Even if the future feels uncertain, even if the path ahead isn't fully lit, your heart knows where it's trying to lead you. Sometimes all it takes is a breath, a shift in perspective, and the willingness to say yes to what's calling. The cards for today are the Fool, 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and Knight of Wands. We begin with the Fool, one of the most liberating cards in the entire tarot deck. This card invites you to take a leap of faith, to approach life with fresh eyes, and to remember that not knowing everything is sometimes the most powerful place to be. The Fool is the energy of beginnings, raw, vibrant, and open. Whether you're considering starting something new, shifting your mindset, or letting go of the weight of what-ifs, this is your invitation to begin again. Even if the road ahead isn't mapped out, what matters is your willingness to trust the step right in front of you. Maybe today is the day you follow an urge you've been brushing off. Take that walk, send that message, explore that curiosity. You don't need all the answers right now. You just need a little faith in your own unfolding. Next comes the 3 of Cups, which brings warmth, support, and joyful connection. This card is a reminder that we're not meant to do this alone. Whether it's friends, family, or even kind strangers who show up in unexpected ways, take note of who makes you feel genuinely seen and heard. Let yourself lean into connection today. Even a simple chat over coffee can hold deep healing. If you've been isolating or carrying everything by yourself, this card encourages you to reach out. Celebrate the small wins with someone. Laugh until your stomach hurts. Joy is just as sacred as productivity. In fact, sometimes joy is the thing that heals what hard work never could. The 8 of Pentacles shifts us into a grounded focus. It speaks of diligence, skill building, and steady progress. This is the energy of the craftsperson, someone who knows that greatness isn't in big, flashy moves but in consistent, intentional effort. You might find yourself craving structure or feeling more determined to master something that matters to you. Whether it's related to your career, a personal project, or even self-discipline, this card confirms you're on the right track. Keep showing up, even on the days when it feels slow. The work you're doing is laying the foundation for something lasting. Remember, every masterpiece was once a rough draft. Now, the presence of the Lovers adds a layer of emotional and spiritual depth to the day. While this card often speaks of romantic connection, it goes beyond that. At its heart, the Lovers is about alignment with another, yes, but also within yourself. Are your choices aligned with your values? Are your actions reflecting your deeper desires? Today could bring meaningful conversations, decisions about partnership, or moments where you feel torn between head and heart. The advice here is simple: choose what brings you peace, not what just looks good on paper. Whether you're in love, healing from it, or navigating the space in between, this card reminds you that your heart's truth matters. Honor it. And finally, we end with the Knight of Wands, fiery, passionate, bold. This card is your cosmic push to go after what excites you. Not everything has to make perfect sense today. Sometimes momentum itself is enough to carry you through. You might feel more courageous, more spontaneous, more driven to express yourself. Let it out. Write that poem, pitch that idea, flirt with possibility. The Knight of Wands doesn't wait for permission, he moves with purpose, even when he's unsure where it will lead. Let this be your reminder that confidence is often built mid-leap, not before. When we bring these cards together, they form a beautiful dance. The innocence of new beginnings, the power of community, the focus of intentional work, the depth of aligned decisions, and the thrill of inspired action. It's a story of someone, perhaps you, stepping into life with more clarity, connection, and confidence than before. So ask yourself today, where in my life am I ready for a fresh start? Who lifts me up, and how can I celebrate them more? What am I building, and why does it matter to me? And most of all, what lights a fire in me that I can no longer ignore? I'd love to hear your reflections. Was there a particular card that struck a chord with you today? Are you in the middle of a leap, a love, or a labor of love? Let's talk in the comments. Your story might be the mirror someone else needed,